Amiibo!
You have been wanting to know about Kazuya. This is going to be interesting. Alright, welcome back to Amiibo Doctor. So I've been poking around with Kazuya for a little bit. Banjo and Kazuya, very interesting character. There's a couple of things I think about the Amiibo. Now, we don't know how the Nintendo AI is going to shape up. Okay, they always patch things before release, but this is going to be either a meta breaker of a character or nothing important at all. Like literally Ryu and Ken tier. Okay? The first thing to know about Kazuya is that yes, he's a shoto. Just like Ryu, Ken, Terry, and Inkling. Dog! He's not a shoto! Shotos have to have an uppercut and a fireball. Shut up. He's a shoto. He turns around automatically, that makes him a shoto. Okay, so part of being a shoto and amiibo is that your AI is really screwy and you have a lot of combos. Historically, Ryu and Ken have horrible AI, but Terry has great AI, okay? We can't really tell how good the character's going to be just because he's a shoto now, alright? However, we do know his hitboxes, and I want to pay particular attention to his hitboxes. Not his damage, but his hitboxes. When you're going up against somebody large, like Bowser, okay, it's easy to connect pretty much everything, right? You know, you've got all of the weird combos and stuff that you see on Reddit and Twitter and all that jazz, okay? That's perfectly fine. They all match up against large characters A-okay. But against smaller, shorter characters, and Dr. Mario's about mid-size, it's not so easy. You can't land sweet spots of things as easy, right? You can't land smash attacks as easily. There's not as much room to hit, you know? This results in taller characters getting their butts handed to them, while shorter or smaller characters not. Now, let's move from meta to damage, knockback, etc. So we actually don't care about damage. Doc, why is that? He does so much damage. Doesn't matter. What's important is knockback and knockback scaling. Getting people beyond the blast lines is how you get kills. Okay? You can be at 999% and still be alive, but if you get behind the blast line at 0%, you're dead. Alright? We care about knockback. Kazuya has great knockback on some of his attacks. Okay? This is Bowser, 100%. That green line right there is the boundary of Battlefield and Final Destination. So where I'm standing, Kazuya is the midpoint, Bowser's the blast zone. He almost knocked Bowser all the way there. If you sweet spot it, Bowser's dead. Okay? This is the one character in recent memory, Pyra excluded, who can easily KO Bowser at 100%. Now, other attacks don't do that much, but with side B to forward smash, come on. That's ridiculous, okay? I've already talked about how Amiibo's a horizontal meta, okay? But having a setup like that, where you can just not miss this, whatever, you get the idea, that's going to be nuts, okay? Now, as for this down B thing, the 100% rage, whatever, I'm not worried about that. Okay? He's going to use it once. He'll probably use it the same way Mac uses KO Punch, as in he recognizes his hitboxes are different, but otherwise will use it exactly the same way. Doesn't matter. My point is, Kazuya is going to be anti-meta. He can kill the heaviest characters with ease. He does not have that much luck against the lighter ones. He just can't hit them. They're too small.